The next time you post something on your Facebook or Twitter account, you may want to ask yourself, what would my insurance company think about this?
That doesn't usually go through your mind, does it? Well, in a KMPH news investigation, reporter Eric Rosales discovered your insurance company may monitor your social media pages for money.
Eric joins us now. And Eric, so what? It all boils down to money, right?
Yeah, it certainly does, Anna and Monty. Yeah, it's definitely all about money. It's the insurance company's money. They want to save it. Folks, listen up. What you post on your social media pages could have a dramatic effect on what you pay for insurance premiums. Or worse, I found one man who almost lost his claim altogether.
But it's real low there. I don't know how much a beer can weighs.
Kirk Nolan never dreamed these photos he posted on his Facebook page would create huge problems. The pictures show him drinking a beer and relaxing with his pals at the beach. Who would have guessed investigators from the insurance company paying his workers' comp benefits would monitor his Facebook account? Well, soon after the photos were posted, the insurance company canceled his payments, cut off his medical benefits.
This is my MRI report.
And Kurt had to delay surgery to repair torn cartilage in his shoulder.
I was extremely surprised they could just go on your Facebook and pull these pictures out.
I found what happened to Kurt is a new trend happening across the country. Insurance companies internet snooping.
Before, they would have to have people staking out and watching, and it took a lot of time. And so now it's a little bit easier just to check the photos on Facebook.
Dr. Tamara Pierce is the chairperson of the Mass Communication Department at Fresno State. She specializes in social media privacy. She says depending on your privacy settings, if it's on the internet, it's fair game. If insurance investigators think you're dabbling in risky business, you could pay higher premiums. If, as in Kurt's case, they think that you're faking an injury, you could face coverage cancellation. Kurt's attorney says social media mining is now becoming standard practice in the insurance industry.
If they find anything that's embarrassing or anything they can use to paint you in a bad light, then that's when it shows up in the case.
The Insurance Information Institute says absolutely. Some companies monitor people's social media pages, mostly to find potential fraud, which makes everyone's premiums more expensive.
Insurance fraud cost the insurance industry and consumers about $30 million each year.
Eliminating fraud is private investigator Steve Davis's specialty. First place he now checks, social media accounts. And he says he struck gold many times. He found pictures of this guy apparently pulling kids around on an ATV while collecting disability insurance for an injury. And this woman is tagged in photos taking helicopter lessons, yet our investigator says she was also claiming to be severely injured.
If you're going to claim that you have a severe injury and you post pictures of you doing something crazy, then shame on you. You shouldn't have those pictures on there, and shame on you for committing insurance fraud.
The insurance industry says that it will continue to watch, and if you've got nothing to hide, well, then you have nothing to worry about. As for Kurt, medical records do prove that his on-the-job injury is legit. He won his case, and his surgery was covered.
The only protection then, discretion about what you put.
That's right. And also keeping all your information private.
All right.
Or just be honest.
Be honest,
I mean,
exactly.
Really, just like what
and
that
that's
guy
the thing.
said.
You have nothing to hide. You know, if you're not doing anything wrong, then go ahead and put it on there.
But in that one example, he wasn't hiding anything, but the expert
thought he
said
looked like he was having
if
too
it
much
looks like
fun.
it's something that can make him look bad.
Or being hurt. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right, thanks, Eric.
Thanks. Well, experts say if you aren't careful with your privacy settings, people who are not your Facebook friends can see photos you've posted, updates you've given, even places you've checked in.
For tips on how to change your privacy settings, just go to our website, KMPH.com, and click on news links. Check it out while you're at work tomorrow. Well, everyone's talking about Facebook going public and its crazy net worth. What is it, something like $75 billion?
Or more. But do you know why it's worth so much? Well, Facebook uses your personal information to make money. You put all your personal information, your interests, everything a company needs to know to try and sell you things. Companies pay Facebook for that info. Now think about all that personal information you have out there and think how many times you access your accounts with your cell phone, your computer at work, at school, at home, an iPad. Well, that gives hackers more opportunities to crack your account, and once they're in, they trick you into following their scam.
They're trying to lure you into clicking on that link and opening up something so that your machine could be compromised or tricked into paying money or tricked into buying some software.
Within minutes, that same direct message was sent to my entire address book.
In a KMPH News investigation, we uncover how hackers crack into your account and how you can try and protect yourself. We'll have more on that tomorrow at 10. And I think at this point, most people know the email from your friend that's stranded in Nigeria needs money. That's fake. But these new ones on Facebook, I mean, this whole world of Facebook, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. It's still new to us. And you experienced something like this, a scam on Facebook.
I was one of hundreds of thousands who got these actually pretty graphic artwork or whatever would set up and be posted on there, or it would be sent out in my name. And I clearly had been scammed on that, so I had to go in and change it. Nothing regarding bank accounts or anything like that, nothing asked to buy, but it was just a wake-up call to show how people could get onto and in control of your Facebook page if you don't have a secure enough password or
you can click a like. Yeah, there are so many security issues with Facebook that people are just learning, so we're going to talk more about that tomorrow.